Um, I'm ready.
Hello. Hello, good evening, sir.
Ah,
Sam greeting.
you're welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening. You're welcome.
Okay, my name is Amaka Isioma.
Wow.
So please, can we meet you?
You're welcome. Nice meeting you.
Okay, what is the name?
My name's Michael.
Michael.
Yeah.
Okay, Michael, sorry. I can see music instruments here. I don't know what they are for. I don't know if it's for sale or is it that are you a technician or an engineer? I don't know. So what do you do?
Oh, I'm an engineer. I'm also a technician. I repair musical instruments such as keyboards, guitars,
Okay.
trumpets, and drums. So
Oh, drums.
Yeah.
Even. Can drums be repaired?
yeah, it can be repaired. Sometimes the pedal do spoil or the cast on the pedal do has problems.
I thought that drums, like when drums spoil, is when that look like clothes store, tears.
Sometimes those things you think that is iron, they are cast. Sometimes
Okay.
they can break off, then you can replace it with an iron so that the thing will last longer.
Okay, what about the one those white stuff?
Yeah,
If that
yeah.
one spoil, can it be replaced?
Yeah, it can be replaced.
Oh.
It's called Venom. Yeah.
Wow. I'm not here to learn musical stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Anything I'm here to learn musical stuff.
Like you can see this guitar now.
Okay.
This guitar, it has a fret problem and a crossroad problem. But as you can see, the fret is no longer here. I have to remove it and make sure I put another crossrod on it. So
Okay.
we do a lot of work.
So you will turn this to, like, after repairing it, I believe it's going to be a brand new, it's going to be functioning like a new guitar.
It's gonna be working perfectly okay as a new guitar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know how do you cope? Where are you located?
Yeah, I'm located at Awa Junction, Enugu State, 82 Division.
Okay, so it's two division. I know it's barracks and like army people that handles it. So how do you cope? How do you meet up with your clients? How did they? I don't know.
Well, the fact is that I still have shop at Ocean Oil. So if you cannot meet up, depending on your location and anywhere, boy, you are always free to come in or you can contact me. Then I will tell you where to come.
But I do. Sorry to ask. I might ask a personal question. Some of your clients that do come in here, have they actually been let me don't use the word harassed, but have they been stopped by maybe a soldier telling them you can't come in or where are you going to? How do you cope with such?
Yeah. Well, I've never had such complaints
Okay.
about the soldiers.
So that means this Mami market is well organized.
It's well organized, but if you're carrying something inside a bag or something like that, or inside a keyboard bag, like you can see this, this bag now is this guitar is inside this bag. Understand?
Okay.
They might just ask you, can you open the bag so that I know what is inside, so that you won't come with any something, or do you understand?
Okay.
So that's how. But no complaint of harassment and all these things.
Okay, so I want to ask you again. So you can sit, you mustn't stand.
Don't worry, you gotta go ahead.
Okay.
You're a visitor, you need to go and sit in.
No, let me stand. I want to ask now.
Yeah.
Have you actually faced a problem maybe as you're working on this piano? Have you actually come across a problem that you've not been able to fix?
Well, the truth is that each day, each moment, each hours, we discover many problems and many complaints with many species of keyboard. Like you can see this one, let me turn it front because this was back when you came in. So,
Okay.
as you can see the keyboard is really scattered and this is a key problem, and also the screen has an issue. So it is advised I have to change this screen, but sometimes when you change the screen it doesn't work because this panel, there's a panel here that is always bad sometimes. So I can't really find it now.
No, it's okay. Thank you. At least.
Sometimes you discover that you can't get solace, you have to get new ones. Well, by God's grace, I've been trying my best to make sure my customers are happy, and anytime they come, their work is always up. Like this is my guy, he can confirm it.
Oh, I was actually thinking it's one, maybe both of you work together, like maybe he's doing the same work. Oh, so you're a client, you're his customer.
We work together sometimes.
Do you work away? What I mean is, are you an engineer like him too, or you you play or something?
I play and also work.
Okay.
We are specializing on guitar.
Okay,
I
guitar.
do build new ones.
Okay,
That is where my
okay.
work is.
Okay, you deal on new ones.
Yes.
Okay.
build them from scratch.
Oh, wait, sorry. Not that you sell, you build them.
Yeah, from scratch, and he comes for me for the electrical aspect. Understand? He built from scratch, then he comes for me for electrical aspect, or where the work is.
Wait. So you mean this something like this can be made in?
Yeah, this is a practical aspect of it. Here is a guitar.
Something like this can be made in Nigeria?
Yeah, it can. We can do it, yeah. We can do it.
Inside here.
Yeah, look.
Wow.
As you can see, yeah, we build a lot of things here.
This is guitar.
So this is guitar, as you can see. It's being built.
It's an acoustic guitar, this one.
So there are many things you can build here.
So this is one of the ones he's making new, or he's repairing this one. Which one?
Yeah, he's repairing this.
I'm bringing it to new one.
He's bringing it to new one. So we have we really have a lot of work
In
to
like-
do.
It's from scratch.
Wait, I don't know. I'm sorry to ask, but you having this kind of talent, or you having this kind of what will I call it, knowledge? I don't know how. Why? Permit me. Why not Japa? Anyway, everybody will know Japa.
This is our country. We are here.
But I don't know. Are you? I don't know. Is the country giving you the enough? How will I put? Okay, let me say the people in the Nigerians, we fail to appreciate our own. So I don't know. Do you have that kind of challenge? Like when you tell them this is Nigerian made, they look down on it or something. Do you usually have such challenge?
Sometimes they look down on it, but when I finish my work and they will play it and handle it, they'll know that this is really nice.
Okay, so you quality staying anywhere here?
Yeah, I still have to.
Okay, so if anybody needs a new one from the scratch, if they can actually reach out to him and he will get to you.
Sure.
Okay, no problem. Mr. Mike, am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so Mr. Mike, I want to ask.
Yeah.
I know you being an engineer working on instruments is not easy, so I want to ask, I don't know, will my viewers be able to how would they be able to afford you?
Yeah. They can be able, sometimes when I do things, I do it so that people will be happy. Do you understand? So they can reach me anytime, anywhere. I'm always available just to make them smile for music lovers.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they can reach you at any time.
Yeah.
Would they be able to pay your bill? That's what I'm trying to find out. Would they be? Anyway, it depends on your spirit, how your spirit leads.
And it depends on the type of work I'm working. And you telling me the truth. Like when I ask what is actually wrong with your keyboard, instead of you telling me how it's doing it, just tell me the actual thing that you think that is fault. Then I will dictate if there's any new fault that is going to occur in the future or something like that, so that I can fix everything all together.
Okay, but I want to, you saying the future, I want to ask, have you actually worked in a guitar? And I'm sorry, some of them might be personal questions, but that is one of the things I do, I'm sorry. But have you actually worked in a guitar? And anyway, it's bound to happen, nothing is perfect actually. And maybe your client or your customer comes back and tell you that it's not functioning well.
Well, I've never had such thing. Although the one I have is somewhat like after working for a person and he saw a guitar that we built. That my Keshi company built, and it was like, oh well, I want my guitar to just be like this. So I have to call this my
Your friend.
Understand, to build it so that I can do the electrical aspect and others. Do you understand? And make the guitar sound good. So that's how the thing goes. But I've not had a complaint. Michael, you work this, it's not working properly. Okay, no.
So that means you're a wizard in your own field.
Well,
Automatically, he's a wizard in his own field. Like they say, when you are good with something, that means you're a wizard on it.
He knows what he's doing. That is why I'm coming to him. He's my friend.
Okay, so I want to ask, do you teach people, if somebody come to you to learn on how to repair things, or your talent is for you alone?
No. I do teach people, like at least I've teach about, listen, up to 12 people.
Okay.
Different states in Nigeria. I taught somebody that is from Abia State, Imo State, and many Ebonyi states and some eastern part of Nigeria.
Okay.
So, and they are good. When you hear my Keshi workers, like everyone like, wow, I do learn from my Keshi workers, and people would like to come. And like you can see, this keyboard that you're seeing here, this one, let me show you this. Sorry, this keyboard that you're seeing here now, this such one. Can I have this?
Yeah.
Yeah. this actual keyboard that you see here, this is brought from Port Harcourt. Somebody went from Port Harcourt, they brought this keyboard for me to fix.
Wow, this is just like, how will I put it?
Yeah.
This is like iron condemned. So you fix this thing back now to start function.
Well,
Wow.
I can.
It's like, did you get like it's empty? To me, looking at this is actually empty.
It's already done with you.
Oh, meaning this particular one is not empty actually. Wow. What do I know? Anyway, it's not my field, so I can't really say. I can't really say. Okay.
I'm almost done with the keyboard. At least the keyboard you can see is swelling.
Okay, easy.
Though
I'm
some
sorry.
things are not, I've not coupled it.
You've
to
not
the other
coupled
one.
it here.
But as you can see,
Wow.
so the keyboard is coming on. So at least this keyboard, anybody that has it will be very happy. You can hear the sound. So and after fixing it, so that I'm done with the power stop. So after everything, it will become perfectly
Perfect
okay.
for the person
So
to
that's an
use.
example of what you can do. Like looking at this keyboard, everybody will think that this is a scrap.
Like when I came, I just said it's an empty board. It's not what I just said, like an iron condemn. I just said it now. So wow, your work is not easy, and I'm actually very glad to hear that. I never knew that guitar can be. I know that we Nigerians are talented, we're gifted, but I never knew that guitar can be, built like from the scratch in Nigeria.
It's can.
Okay, so I never knew. So I'm really, really happy to hear that, and I believe and I trust that one day we'll appreciate our own, and the government will be able to, support us more.
Sure.
That is my belief. Okay, Mr. Mike, thank you very much, everyone. Mr. Mike shop, like he said, he deals on all kinds of instruments. Drums are not here, but he deals on drums. He deals on trumpets, guitar. He deals on keyboards, some of us call piano. Yeah, he deals on, and I equally got this is very important. His low. This is help me hold it this way.
Yeah.
This is his info in case if you want to reach out to him. This is his phone number. This is his location. So please, you'll be so marveled when you come to his shop, because he's actually doing very well. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. He's actually doing very well. So you'll be so marveled. So if you need anything, he's located. He can come to any state in Nigeria. So don't be scared that he's in Enugu, that he's far from your state. No, he's not far from your state. He can come to any place in Nigeria, or he can even tell you will bill it across to him. Don't be scared. He's not a scammer. Your money will not go in vain, or he will not carry your keyboard around. So don't be scared. So you're free to come, reach out to him. I believe that we Africans, especially Nigerians, we love music a lot. So it's an opportunity for you to, if you know that your old guitar that you were playing when you were in school, when you were in secondary school that is no longer functioning, you can bring it, he'll bring it back to life. Those your old trumpet that you were using in your brigade, all those stuff, boys. You can bring it, he'll bring them to life. Okay, so Mr. Mike, thank you very much for giving me opportunity to talk to you. My name is Amaka Isoma. This is what I do. If I see opportunity to talk to people, I interview them, and thank you for listening to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Do well to subscribe to Your TV.
Wow.
It's really, really important. You gotta do that.
Okay.
She's really doing a nice work. Seriously, I was not expecting a gorgeous lady like that to just
Wow,
come
I'm
into
not
my
blushing.
shop.
It's okay,
Yeah.
please. Let's end it. I'm not blushing.
I'll try my best to keep you happy and to make sure that your work is perfectly okay.
Okay.
And this my guy here is also good.
Yeah,
also
if you
good.
like, he's the one that deals on the new guitar.
Yeah,
he can
he's
get you a
building
new
another
guitar
set.
from the plank, the trees. Like if
Yeah.
you go to the bush, cut down a tree.
Like as you can see, this is typical examples of what
You
he's
go-
selling you. Yeah.
He will go to bush, cut down a tree, he will cut it down, take it to mill, they will smoothen it, and the rest of them,
And also?
and he built guitar from the scratch. So we Africans are talented. My Nigerian brothers are talented. So do well, I beg every one of us. Let us do well to support our own, because it's necessary. Let us do well to support our own. Thank you very much for listening. I'm happy to meeting you here. Thank you, Mr. Mike.
You're welcome.
You have a
Nice
blessed
meeting
day.
you. Thank you very much.
you.